is as good as it gets. Straight backhand shot or a sidearm shot will get you there.
This might get you in the basket or right next to it. What a shot by Kristin. Another tap-in birdie coming up. And going for another bullseye hit. We'll see just how much that checked up, but what a shot. And talk about the driving on point.
Yeah, a little crazy. Oh.
Yeah.
So anything you want to adjust going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I had a couple nervy putts. I think I just need to take a second, reset those. When I kind of, it's like, you know it, and you're like, no, I'm going to make it, and then you don't make it. So,
That is correct in many situations. For this particular course, I actually do not know the answer.
And Kristin Tattar gets the green flag ultimately after almost skipping it in for eagle. Gonna take another look at the Kristin approach from a moment ago.
And it's a blind shot. She can't see where the basket is. She knows the shot she's got to throw. And not even an inch. Less than an inch, and that would have been right in the center.
See if Kristin, this is for birdie. And she gets it. Kristin Tattar. Come into the hillside and then have it stop. Or throw it in. And it stops immediately. That'll be an easy tap-in birdie for Kristin.
Whereas a sidearm shot is going to skip into the open near the basket. It's going to at least give you a chance. And talk about chances. That should be easy drop in for Kristin Tattar.
This looks great. Hits the tree, and this time a favorable kick.
There we go. Luck has changed on her side this time.
She's at 9 under.
This is where the trouble started for Kristin Tattar yesterday, but she gets a very beautiful drive, similar to what she did in round one, but you can see her celebrating. This was the first of 2 triple bogeys she took in yesterday's round.
Kristin for birdie. And she converts. Kristin Tattar will put her 4th birdie in a row on her scorecard.
So she still played very well, regardless of struggles. And so that's something you can use to your advantage out here in the woods.
Stopped by the bush that is just bottom right of the basket. So this looks like a very legitimate birdie opportunity, and Tattar strikes. She now has 5 in a row, and she's going to pull within 2 of Ella Hansen.
So it's still another couple hundred feet to get to the corner where the fairway bends to the right. That was amazing.
Incredible recovery shot. Kristin with an opportunity to at least apply pressure in terms of getting a birdie and possibly gaining another stroke back on Ella, and she steps up and she's going to nearly park it. Comes up just barely short. Kristin trying to pick one back up.
345 feet to the pin. A full out drive. Great line
Needs to slow down. And she's gone deep of the pin. She'll have a circle's edge putt. So Kristin again with an opportunity with a good shot here to pick up at least one stroke on Ella. Will she take advantage? This is low. She's going to need it to catch edge and skip. And it's done just that. Great shot. Edge with a birdie look. That's going to put her into solo fourth at 9 under. And Kristin looks like to be just inside circle's edge. Huge putt to cut the deficit to 2. And she's done it. Kristin Tattar. The birdie on 16 will bring her within 2 of Ella Hansen with just 2 holes left to play between Kristin and Ella. But Kristin buries the putt from circle's edge. She'll be down 2 with 2 to play. Ella Hansen, 78% win probability. Kristin Tattar at 22%. On the last hole, it was listed at 94%. Kristin, perfect drive by Tattar.
You couldn't place it in a better spot.
This needs to sit, and it does.
Wind pushing from right to left.
Kristin needs the birdie.
This isn't looking great.
It's not. She's going to have a putt from circle's edge. The exact same distance that we just saw the putt on 16, which she converted. 17 she missed. Here on 18, she's going to have 31 feet for the birdie. Kristin getting a wind read. She is setting up. Kristin Tattar. Now, maybe double checking scores. Instead, goes to the bag. Contemplation. Kristin to win the Waco Annual Charity Open. She's done it. Kristin Tattar birdies 18, taking down the Waco Annual Charity Open, getting past Ella Hansen. Tattar goes 3 under in the last 3 holes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 Prodigy presents Waco Annual Charity Open champion, Kristin Tattar.
At all in the final round until the final hole. Can you just give us your thoughts on the weekend in general?
I mean, it's one of the craziest wins I've ever had, because coming into the last hole, I didn't think I have any chance of winning. I didn't know the scores, and after I had made my upshot, like, then I checked the scores and I was like, Seth, I have a chance to win right now. Like, I didn't know that. And yeah, I already gave up at some point. I felt like I was like just like cruising, and I thought like I'm not like playing for the win. That's in my head. I didn't know. So yeah, and then I just saw I had to make the putt, so I was like, okay, focus now. Now's your chance, and I made the putt.